My name is Elie Milky. I'm head of development for Radisson Hotel Group in the Middle East region. Been with the company for 14 years and been leading the growth for the company in the region for the past many years.
Phenomenal, and thank you for joining Breaking Travel News here at FHS.
Thank you.
I know you've been very busy today on panels, and tell us a little bit about how it's been going.
Well, it's only been 4 years into the conference, and it's only been 4 hours into the conference, and it feels like 4 years. I've done so much in the past 4 hours already. It feels like the conference is almost done, but we haven't really started. Tomorrow is the main day, and then we've got Wednesday morning, and I'm speaking on 2 panels on Wednesday morning, catching up with colleagues, with owners. There's so much I'm looking forward to. We have a few announcements coming up in the next few weeks, and we're getting ready for those as well. We've got a huge delegation from Radisson Hotel Group as well. So it's really exciting, and I'm very happy to be back again.
So give us a bit of an overview of kind of what Radisson's doing in the region.
Well, in the region, we've got above 80 hotels. The plan is to reach 150 hotels by 2030. Saudi Arabia makes up a big chunk of that. More than 50-60% of our supply is going to be in Saudi Arabia. We aim to reach 100 hotels in Saudi Arabia by 2030. We're closing in on 50 hotels this year in the kingdom. We have a very, very exciting announcements in the next few weeks, which the team and I are working on. And we're going to be announcing more hotels in Riyadh and Medina and in other parts of the country. So we're very, very busy, to say the least.
And what's driving that growth?
The vision of the leaders of Saudi Arabia, the Tourism Development Fund, the Ministry of Tourism, incentive schemes in the kingdom, operators like ourselves believing in the country and believing in the market and seeing the potential. When Saudi Arabia announces 320,000 more keys in the next few years, this puts us all ready to be in place to be part of that growth. Expo 2030 is another reason why that growth makes sense, especially in Riyadh. Hopefully, the World Cup in 2034. There's a lot of excitement, and Riyadh seems to be the hub, and this is where we're focusing most of our efforts.
And how does Radisson manage that growth to ensure that you maintain that very, very high quality experience?
The focus is Riyadh, for instance, but we're also looking at other parts of the country. So the country needs more hotels across different cities. So it's not only Riyadh and Jeddah, but it's also Mecca and Medina. This year we will enter Medina for the first time, for instance, with more hotels. We're expanding our presence in Riyadh, not only with hotels, but with service apartments as well. We're looking at Jeddah, we're looking at the secondary cities. For us, sustainable growth is not just about focusing on one product and one city, but focusing on several products and several markets to be able to cater to the domestic tourist and to the international tourist and to the religious visitor. It doesn't end and it doesn't stop.
And we're meeting again in 12 months' time. What's the story going to be?
The story is how great we've done this year. So in 2025, I'm going to tell you we've had a phenomenal year in 2024, and I'm going to tell you about new plans by then. We're going to exceed 50 hotels by next year in operation on the development. We're opening 5 more hotels this year in Saudi Arabia alone. So I'm actually losing count of how many hotels we have because of that. It's very exciting.
I can hear it in your voice.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing today.
Thank you.